Hello and
Hey.
welcome everybody to the Let's Talk HR show with my special guest today, Nageda. So Nageda, what does HR mean to you?
I think HR is a support function and also a function for the people, really. So it's to support the business and the people. It's quite a broad area. There's lots to kind of get involved in and sort of take on a career as maybe a generalist or a specialist. So I'd say, yeah, it's quite an interesting place to work.
That's brilliant. And just what inspired and influenced you to work within HR?
So I think I quite like balance, and I think it's quite hard, when you're dealing with people, just to get the best out of people, to be productive, and to basically help the bottom line of a business. So I think that being said, I kind of fell into it by accident. I was just doing a bit of like HR admin, and I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to explore that a bit further and do some qualifications around HRs, and it's kind of been here ever since. So maybe about 6 years now.
That's brilliant to hear. And how important is the mental and emotional well-being of your employees and workforce?
I think it's paramount. I think it goes without saying, really. I think you can't get any sort of decent productivity out of people if those needs aren't being met. And it's a sort of case of, it's very topical. I'm quite happy about that in terms of the way people or businesses and organisations are looking at the well-being and health of their employees. So it's just about creating a supportive environment. We're at work for so much of our day. Our colleagues sometimes become our friends. So it's just really important to have that supportive environment and to understand that, sometimes our mental health goes up and down, and just to know who to talk to and what kind of tools are available.
You're absolutely right there. And what strategies have you found beneficial to support your employees' well-being and development?
I think highlighting, it's you've just that continuous highlighting what's available. There's still like a lot of stigma available with using the tools that are there, and maybe sometimes people don't actually sort of know what these various things do, such as the EAP or the kind of help that's available to them. So I think it's definitely to continually promote what you have available, kind of monitor that engagement, and think about how you can speak to your different populations. So it's sort of looking at your demographic of people who actually work in your organisation, but also people who you think are going to be coming through the organisation later on.
That's brilliant to hear. And in your experience, what have you found creates great leadership within your teams?
Sorry, say that again?
In your experience, what have you found creates great leadership within your teams?
I think it's a case of, again, like looking at who's in your team, like knowing what their strengths and weaknesses are, basically creating a supportive environment. Like lots of people talk about a safe space, but it's more than saying it's a safe space. It's having that safe space and that people can sort of connect with others. And if they're, having any issues, being able to go to, it might not be the manager, it might be a colleague within that team, but it's just that supportive environment. And nurturing the strengths and weaknesses of your team and sort of building each other up.
Brilliant. That is the last question. We've smoked through it somehow. I don't know how we got through it. You blitzed it. Well done.
It's definitely my personality type. It's quite like bish bash bosh.
Oh, I love it. It's good. We get you like silly bang. You get the job done, don't you? Just boom.
Yeah, I sometimes do need to slow down a bit because I'm like all guns blazing.
No, that's great, honestly. So I just want to say thank you for your time today.
You're very welcome.
And for those who are listening, I hope you've took something away from what you've learned today from Nageda. And hopefully, I'll see you again soon in another podcast. I'll see you all again soon, guys. Take it easy, take care, and as always, go out there and win. Stay strong, guys, everybody. Bye for now.